Hello, this is Nick, aka The Weiler, here for another episode of It's Free, so why the hell not? And today we're going to be looking at two different games. These both came out quite recently, and they kind of came out of nowhere. No advertising or anything. I've never heard about them before. And spoiler alert, they're actually not that bad. Now, one of the things I want to keep clear on most of these It's Free, so why the hell not, is there's two main questions that we will always be asking about a free game. Because, I mean, you don't pay for it, so, you know, what decides whether or not it's a good game? So there's going to be two questions that we always are going to ask when it comes to a free-to-play game. Number one, is it fun? Is it fun? Is it engaging? You know, am I having a good time? Number two, is my fun impeded in any way, shape, or form by its free model? Whether that be I have to buy stuff, I have gems, I have premium currency. So is my fun being impeded by the fact that it is free? Or would have I preferred to just pay for it? All right, so as you can see here, I've already kind of started one, but we'll start nice and fresh for you guys today. I think one of the things I like the most about it is it takes certain aspects from like a Minecraft-y looking game or survival game like 7 Days to Die, and it's just cutesy and it's not that difficult or anything. We're gonna skip this. And it just looks fun, you know, and I've already played it a little bit, and it's kind of just fun, you know. It's nothing to write home about, but, you know, this is my first time trying a different difficulty level, so we'll see how that goes. Quick, follow me. Haha, I'm gonna beat you. Let's see, I'm kind of a brown hair guy. Do they have someone who's fat? No, they don't have anybody who's fat. Welcome to camp. Tutorial. No, I don't need one. Continue without tutorial. Yes, continue without... What the... They killed him? So we don't need the tutorial because obviously I already know what the heck I'm doing. Get some of this stuff over here. What it wants me to do is it wants me to repair stuff. So how do I craft? I go L2, and then I want a fence. Oops, X, and I want a fence there. And what the? Oops. I want a fence there. And I want a fence, fence. I'm saying the right thing. There we go. Let's get some of the, oh, those are not ready yet. See, now I can put everything in here. I have a total of 21. Hold back, everybody. One at a time, please. I like how simplistic it is to chop down trees. There's other games like Fortnite or 7 Days to Die. I'll always keep comparing it to that. When chopping down a tree, it takes forever to chop down a tree. I like how simple this is. One whack and it is done, and I can just gather everything. I like how simple that is. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to sit there and chop and chop and chop. See, this is my impression of 7 Days to Die. Chop, 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 chop.
Day 4.
Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I got it finally. Here we go. I'm upgrading the fences. So now the fences look pretty cool, don't they? What the?
No, God!
Get some corn. Cornbread. Yeah. So now I go here and I eat, and ta-da, I have life. Corn is good. We like, no, oh God. The herd is approaching. There it is. En prochain. You be careful for the horn. The horn will get you. Clear. There's already a guy right there. Oh, wow. That was really is on. So now as you can see on the left side of the screen, what's happening is hordes will always be on the way. So right now I have a horde approaching of 4 zombies. And that's going to get more and more and more. But as it goes on, it's also going to take a little bit longer each time. So basically, it's giving me a good idea. I need to go out. I need to go get some stuff. I need to go get some supplies or whatever. So for the first couple of hordes, I'm just going to stay kind of in this area, taking down as much stuff as I can, building up as much as I can. Okay, we got the second. We got more zombies coming. We gotta get the zombies. Ah, I get bones now. Bones is kind of the currency. Just die already. We'll have one more zombie. You are dead, zombie. You are dead to me. Just like your father. That couldn't be more farther from the truth. I made it funny. I made it funny. Okay, now we're going to be venturing towards the small town next door. We have to be careful. There's zombies afoot. What is this supposed to be? It's just a giant bone. I got a bone to pick with you. Where's a puppy? Well, hello, puppy. How are you? What the hell? Oh my god, there's a baby. Ah! Down, baby. What are you shooting at? Oh, there's one over here. Get him! Die! God dang it. Guys, get out of the way! Move! Oh my god, they are just constantly in the freaking way. Get the freak out of my way. Whoa, what the hell? Ow, stop it! Ow! Oh yeah, this one has bullets. Look at all the bullets everywhere. Does your base have a tower? Well, no, not yet. I mean, why are you so freaking picky? God. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee, we got a crimson head. A crimson head. Ow! Alright, you wanted a tower. Did you? Right, yeah. There you go. Let's upgrade said tower. Oh, my jeebus. Yeah! It's a metal tower now. Alright, I made my stupid tower. Now is the sheriff gonna be happy? Or is it just gonna be one more thing to add on top of everything? Got a bone. Does your base have a tower? It does. I'll help you defend it. Well, yeah, now you will. You jackass. Oh, jeez! It says clear, but the... Oh, that's what I say to your being clear and having the zombie just disappear on me. What? Oh, heck yeah. Check that shirt out. Yes, that shirt. It's a good shirt. Get freaking out of my way, Pojos. Yeah, I've called you Pojos. I've named you. I should have never named you. We're gonna need you for soup one day. Whoa! I got an armory key. Amory key. Hey, die. That's a good boy. Good boy. God dang it, Pojos. Get out of my way, Pojos. Or is there a constant barrage of zombies? Ooh, I got bullets from this one. It's raining bullets. Hallelujah, it's raining bullets. So as you can see, I've chopped down a good portion of the wood in this area. I have some towers up. I'm getting a pretty good defense going on here. See, now that I've saved people, I can play as that character. So I guess I'll be a brunette lady cop. All right, so as you can see, looks like I got plenty. I've been slowly upgrading stuff. I got 2 towers now. They're pretty well upgraded. And, I mean, that's the gist of the game. It's pretty basic. You can have, like, split-screen co-op pretty much, or same-screen co-op. And so you can play with a friend. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty basic game, but, like, in a good way, I think. And it's just kind of fun. I find the funness is in the simplicity, because I'm not having to worry about leveling up. I'm not having to worry about too much things other than, yeah, I should probably feed myself, and I should probably get my, fortress a good... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. No, there we go. But yeah, it's pretty basic, but in a good way. So, question number 1 that we always have: is it fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, it's definitely not winning any awards for innovation as far as surviving goes, but it's fun. It's got a nice little art style to it. It's basic enough to really just keep playing over and over again until eventually I can't do it anymore. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Question 2, is the fun anyway impeded by its free-to-play nature? So here we're going to go, and we're going to go to DLC. So as you can see, I have a weapon pack, and it looks like it gets me an Uzi, AK-47, shotgun, a Nimbus, which is obviously from Cloud, a katana, and a rifle. Now, for all that, let's see how much it would be. So at the time of recording this, the stores are actually down, so I can't buy anything. And then in vehicles, we have chopper, ATV, spy car, okay, Bearmobile, Riddle Bus, and Monster Truck. Okay. But if you do go to certain places on the map, you can find a guy who will sell things for you. Now, that guy will sell you things based on bones. Now, a lot of the good things are going to be worth 100 bones. But as you can just see, I just got 3 bones in 3 zombies. I believe some zombies won't. No, that one gives me 1 too. Some zombies won't give you bones. Oh, God. Maybe not, because a lot of them are giving me bones. So there we go. See, that one didn't give me a bone. So not every zombie is going to give me a bone, but it looked like a good amount of them did give me bones. That... it's not like my fun is being impeded in any way by making me get a bunch of bones, so it's not super grindy by any means. Now, I only get 1 bone at a time, but just going out and completing, killing people, I mean, it's really simple. So, cow, boom, now he's dead, and out of the way, Pojo! I can also go like this, and yeah... Oh, nice. But yeah, it's pretty basic. I mean, it's not that hard. It's got, your typical zombies and crimson heads, and it looked like there was a baby, so there are specialty zombies, and that really just makes them slightly harder. It doesn't, make them by any means hard to manage or whatever. It's just a nice little basic thing, and it's free to play. I don't think there's anything wrong with, as far as it's fun. Yes, does the freeness impede anything on my fun? No, it doesn't. And here we go. Here's a good example. $100 it looks like, or 100 bones for an AK-47. I obviously don't have that, but as you can see, it's not taking me that long to get each bone, and it's not like it's every 5th zombie or every 7th zombie I finally get one. It's not that grindy, and I have to really give them some props when it comes to that. So if I had to say it, this is definitely worth playing if you like this type of game. And it definitely doesn't make you buy way too much, or it doesn't make it too grindy in order to get stuff. So I think it's a really good free-to-play game. The next game I wanted to try out, now this one just came out recently. It's called Starlit Adventures. And this one is a nice cutesy little game, and well, let's just check it out. Right here you have some like collectible things. Oh, okay, got some stickers. Here's some more. Here's some more. Sweet, okay. And obviously I can get more by spending money, and then those green things I can spend more to get those. But for the most part, it looks like I'm collecting these stickers, and I get about 1 pack per level. Each one has about 2 stickers in it, so it seems kind of fair as far as how quickly I'm getting these things. And then I'm not sure what happens when I get the whole thing, but I mean, we'll have to wait and see for that. Then there's different things like achievements. So obviously I can get a bunch of achievements, which will level me up. And then when I level up, I get to go into this little thing. Now I choose one of the things at random, and hopefully I didn't get anything, but I get a key, I unlock this, and I get a couple of green things. For the most part, I've gotten, most of the time I get 2, every once I get 3, and every once in a while I get 4. Obviously this is going to be extremely random because it's trying to get you to sort of grind. And what is it trying to get you to grind towards? It's getting you to grind towards one of these suits. Now see, I can go unlock, and I need 120 of the green stuff. Or I need 360 of the green stuff. Or 240. Or 360. Or 240. So let's figure out, right off the bat, how much one of these characters would actually be. 120. Okay, 120 looks like $3. 360, which to me I think is the most expensive one. 360, 360, 360. That one I just straight up buy with money. So those are the most expensive ones right there. So 360 is the highest one with the green, and I would need $8.99 to get that. Obviously, I can just grind in order to get that special suit. Now, each one of these suits have special abilities, but so far what I've experienced is I don't necessarily need them. On certain levels, you do need a certain suit in order to do it, but it will give you the suit for free. So that kind of negates the, oh, I need to get it, or I can't progress if I don't have this. So I like that. The only thing I'd have to say is that there's not like a bundle or something for me to just get the whole thing. So as you can see, it has a nice little art style. It looks like there's a nice little like overworld thing, kind of like Super Mario. And then I can choose my level and choose my guy. And from here it turns into mainly a platformer. Square, I believe. Square is how I just do a normal attack. Circle is how I do a special attack. And depending on who I have, depends on what type of special attack I have. And it kind of reminds me of Dig Dug, but just because I can kind of dig. Obviously, I don't necessarily have like the balloon thing, which kind of makes Dig Dug, which is the balloon, but it kind of reminds me of Dig Dug because I'm always kind of digging downwards, and it's a very kind of, I'm always digging downwards basically. So I mean, for that reason, it kind of reminds me of Dig Dug. Other than that, there's not really anything about it that is technically Dig Dug. It's just because I dig, so that reminds me of Dig Dug. But as you can see, it's really kind of basic, just going along, getting treasure. At the end of it, I'm going to get a certain amount of points for what I do. Oh, and you don't want to die, because if you die, it's going to make you pay. But you always get the first one for free. And each level isn't long enough to really complain about, oh, I have to do the entire level over again. Each one is short enough where I don't feel like having to go through the entire thing again to basically save yourself a little money. Ah, crap. Like so. I don't think it's long enough to really have to worry about it. It's just cutesy fudge! It's just cutesy fun. See, and I don't even get fall damage, so screw all those guys. I'm not even going to worry about it. Hi-ya! Ding, 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 ding. Whoosh. So if you're wondering why there's no sound, this game does something that I don't necessarily like. It gives me the option to turn off music, turn off sound, but it doesn't give me a chance to adjust the volume. So then I have to have it this way. The controls are super basic. Up, down, left, right. I could jump, but like obviously they make it so like I can't just jump all the way back up and kind of redo stuff. Keys are important for chest. It's all about getting stuff. Yeah. You want to get the highest score. You want to do it within the quickest amount of time. Yada yada yada. Here we go. Get the stickers.
All you gotta do is just tap it in. Just tap it in now. Hey, just tap it in.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Gotcha. There we go. And that's the end of it. See? Yes, I did do it. Super simple little game. Obviously, each one's going to have little puzzles. How do I get it? How do I get all three things? How do I get the sticker? Thank you, sweetie. It's super simple, and it's just fun. I think if you like this type of game, if you just like a simple little kidsy game, and you like the challenge of it, it's free. You know, like it's free, and I don't think that the store is necessarily that predatorial, because if a map requires you to have someone, then it will let you have it for free. For instance, this level right here, you need the snowsuit in order to get through it. The puzzles are particular to this level, but it gives you it for free. Where's another example? Another example, I believe. Here we go. Another one. You get a free pass because you need this suit in order to complete the level. And that's kind of cool. So I get to play it, and I get to play it for free, which kind of gives me to try out each one of the different characters. And then I can decide what I want to grind towards. I'm only going to get at least 2 of the green things per level. So it's going to take me a lot of levels just to save up enough to even get just one. Yes, it's going to take me a long time, but I don't need any of the other ones. All the other ones are just basically going to be cosmetics. They have cool abilities that will, help me do certain things. Like this guy, he can fly, so I can go up, down, all around. I could go to the very top of the level, even after going all the way down to the bottom. but I don't need this guy for a basic level like this one. See, as you can see, this is just a pretty basic one. This one's kind of like the star from Super Mario. So I just go through, but see, I didn't need a specific suit for that. Just having an extra suit doesn't mean that I suddenly can't get through this level. And so for that, it's a fun game. It's a free game. Now, does each of the characters cost a lot? Yeah, I think so, considering that each character is the cheapest one. Here we go. The cheapest one is $120. So if we go right here, $120 is $3. For a single character, it's $3. For a more expensive character, it's $8.99, because I would need at least this one to get one of the other characters. $8.99 for a single character. So is that expensive? Yes. That is expensive. I'm not going to deny that, but it's not needed. I don't need a special character for any of these levels. I can grind it. Now, if I like it, I'm having enough fun with it, maybe I start playing it with my wife. Maybe my little girl starts playing with it. It's simple enough that she could play it. And then if I like it enough and I want to support the developers, then I can buy an extra suit and it'll be something nice. But question number one, is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. It's this cutesy little thing. It's super simple, nice little puzzles, not too hard that it's going to frustrate you, but not too easy that it makes you feel like a kid. Although this is a kid's game, so yeah, they're kind of easy. Question number two, does its freeness impede on me in any sort of way? Would I like to look like a dinosaur guy? Yeah, I would really like to look like a dinosaur guy, but I'd have to spend $8.99. Would I like to have a special ability with electrical stuff? Yeah, I would like to, but I don't feel the need in spending that much. Would I like to be a ninja? Would I like to be a diving suit? All of these things I would like, but I don't need it. And if I do need it on a particular map, it gives me that. And so the fact that it gives it to me when I need it, but I don't technically need it for every stage, I think for that reason, it does not impede on me. All of these are extra. All of these are something fun that I can do on the side. I can have a cool ability with snow, which gives me like a block of ice, so then I can walk on that block of ice. I can be a bomber man, pretty much, which I throw out bombs, and I can blow up certain blocks that other people can't dig through. I can fly around. Or this one, when I attack, it'll link up to like 3 or 4 enemies and kill them all. Or my special ability pulls blocks towards me. But once again, that really just has to determine on like what the level is. But no level is impeded by the fact of the only thing I want to use are these 2 free skins. And when I get enough for one of the other ones, I'm going to be so excited. Or if I start liking it so much and I want to give money to the developers, I don't feel the need to. And I think that answers question number 2 perfectly. So there you go. You got 2 free-to-play games, absolutely free. If you like it and you want to give the money to the developers of Bro Don't Bite Me or Starlit Adventures, then it's a perfectly good choice. But the good thing about both of these games is that you do not have to give them a cent. Both of these games are not impeded by the fact that they're free. They're just nice little cutesy games. One's about zombies and one's about digging down and getting treasure. So that's the episode for today. Thank you so much for joining us for It's Free, so why the hell not? If you'd like to check out all our other videos, please go to our Threat X30 production. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got that bell icon. We have new gameplay every week. We have our podcast, Hope County Radio, for Far Cry, and we also have our Threat X3 Productions podcast that we're coming out with very soon. We're excited to show you the new stuff we have on that. Thank you so much for joining us today, and you have a good day.